Good day everyone. So today we are going to talk about analytic geometry, focusing on Module 1, Lesson 1, ordered pair of real numbers. So we have learning outcomes. So first is determine understanding about ordered pairs. Second, solve equation to determine ordered pairs. And third is sketch a graph of an ordered pair. So let's get started. An ordered pair is a pair of elements or numbers written in a specific and fixed order. Now let's have an example of an ordered pair. An example of an ordered pair would be the notation x and y. So here our x would be referred as our first element of an ordered pair and y would be referred as our second element of an ordered pair. So the notation x and y is our ordered pair. So another example of an ordered pairs of numbers is 1 and 3. And letters, it is A and B. While in number and letter, it is A and 1 and 2 and B. Next is the ordered pairs on coordinate plane. So the horizontal line is what we call the x-axis, while the vertical line is what we call the y-axis. So this is our origin. So the two axes meet is what we call the origin, and it corresponds to 0 and 0 ordered pair. Now let's consider any point P in the plane. So the vertical line through P will cross the x-axis at a real number is x sub 0, and the horizontal line through P will cross the y-axis at a real number y sub 0. So now we have an ordered pair x sub 0 and y sub 0 obtained to correspond to point P. Now is the ordered pairs in different quadrants. So x and y axis divide the rest of the plane into 4 parts called quadrants. So here's our first quadrant. X is greater than 0 and y is also greater than 0. So in our second quadrant, x is less than 0 and y is greater than 0. For the third quadrant, x is less than 0 and y is less than 0. Lastly, for our fourth quadrant, x is greater than 0 and y is less than 0. So focusing on graphing ordered pairs, we have here 2 and 3 ordered pairs. So start in the origin. Since our x is positive 2, move horizontally 2 units to the right, and for y3 positive, move vertically 3 units upward. So here. So this is how we graph our 2 and 3 ordered pairs. So example number 1. So given an ordered pair, -4 and 6, sketch a graph. So let's create our Cartesian plane. This is our origin, and we were going to label the Cartesian plane. For our x, we have here is -4. Start by the origin and look for the -4. So here is our -4. And our y is +6. Move upward and look for +6. So this is how we graph the ordered pairs -4 and 6. For example number 2, so given an ordered pairs of 6 and 7, sketch a graph. So here's our origin and then label our Cartesian plane. So here is our x 6 and looking for the y 7. So here is our 7. So this is the graph for 6 and 7 ordered pairs. So next is ordered pairs is used to plug in numbers that makes an equation true. So our goal is to find x and y numbers and plug it to the equation and work. If the numbers plugged in work, then the ordered pair is a solution to the equation. So here we are given an equation y is equals to x plus 4. So we are given two ordered pairs, 3 and 7, and 5 and 12. So we are going to determine if these two ordered pairs is a solution to our equation. Now let's see where in these two pairs is a solution to the equation. Let's substitute first the 3 and 7. So y is equals to 7 and 3 is our x and 3 plus 4. So 7 is equals to 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Then next is the ordered pairs 5 and 12. So y here is 12, x is 5 plus 4. So 12, 5 plus 4 is 9. So we can say that 3 and 7 is a solution, while 5 and 12 is not a solution to the equation. Let's have an example 3 to 4. Determine whether the ordered pairs are the solution with a given equation. So in our example 3, we have equation 3x plus 2y equals to 14. Given an ordered pairs of 2 and 4. Let's substitute. So 3, our value of our x is 2 plus 2, value of our y is 4 equals to 14. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6 plus 2 times 4 is equals to 8 equals to 14. 6 plus 8 is equals to 14. So we can say that 2 and 4 is a solution to our equation 3x plus 2y equals to 14. Now let's move on to our example number 4. So we have here an equation 8x plus y is equals to 24, given an ordered pair of negative 4 and 6. Substituting 8, here our x is negative 4 plus y is 6 is equals to 24. So 8 times negative 4 is equals to negative 32 plus 6 equals to 24. So negative 32 plus 6 equals to negative 26 equals to 24. So here we can say that ordered pairs negative 4 and 6 is not a solution to our equation. Lastly, for example number 5, use the given value to make a table of ordered pair solutions. So here we have an equation 8x plus 2 and given pairs of x 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's create 4 rows for this. For our x, for our equation 8x plus 2 and value of our y, and lastly the ordered pairs that we are looking x and y. So here we have already the value of x 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now let's substitute our given x to our given equation. So 8 times 1 plus 2. So 8 times 1 equals 8 plus 2 is 10. So our y is 10. And then next is for the 2. So 8, 2 plus 2. So 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 2 is 18. So our y is 18. So 8 times 3 plus 2. So 8 times 3 is 24 plus 2 is equals to 26. So lastly, 8 times 4 plus 2 is equals to 34. So now we can identify our ordered pairs. So 1 and 10 and 2 and 18. Third is 3 and 26. And lastly is 4 and 34. So this is the table of our ordered pairs to the equation y is equals to 8x plus 2.